So the purpose of this video is to do some experiments and find out the best kind of glue for gluing leather. So we're going to try to glue leather to plastic, PVC, leather to silicone, leather to leather, leather to metal, and leather to glass. And we will repeat these experiments for 4 different kinds of glue. So we're going to start with this Gorilla Original Glue. It says bonds virtually everything. According to the instructions, you have to put a little bit of water here on one side, and then apply the glue on the other side.
That doesn't look like a very strong bond.
It looks like the original Gorilla Glue is not suitable for gluing leather to other materials.
Let's try a different type of glue. This one is also made by Gorilla. It's a fabric glue. Bonds cotton, denim, polyester, felt, beads, sequins, ribbons, and more. For this glue, I don't think you will need any gloves. It's not very toxic, not too oily, and it's a pretty comfortable glue to work with.
That looks like a very strong bond.
It looks like Gorilla Fabric Glue is pretty good for gluing leather.
So next we're going to try the epoxy glue, also made by Gorilla. Everybody knows epoxy glue. You can get it for under different manufacturers, under different brands. This is the resin, and this part is the hardener, and you have to mix equal amounts. But this double syringe thing doesn't really work for me. It gets clogged up here and sticky, and one syringe always doesn't go as smoothly as the other one, and I end up not getting equal amounts. So what I do is I transfer into little bottles. In order to do that, you have to separate these two syringes, these two handles, by cutting here like that. And then you can transfer it very, very easily, and once you get it into these little bottles, it's much easier to work with.
It came off so easily.
It looks like epoxy glue is not suitable for gluing leather to other materials.
This is contact cement. They usually come in cans. You can get them also under different brand names. Like with the epoxy, I like to transfer it into a plastic bottle with a spout, but this time you will need a much bigger bottle. These are the kind of bottles you use in restaurants for ketchup, mayonnaise, mustard, things like that. Now, after I put it in the bottle, I need to put it yet in another bottle so that it doesn't evaporate. Now, this bottle is actually a water bottle, the kind that is used by joggers. It has a cap with a rubber gasket, so it's very sealed. And then, if you live in a very warm climate, it's better to keep this refrigerated, otherwise it will dry up.
The outer water bottle is mainly to prevent glue odor in the refrigerator.
The contact cement is different from other glues in the sense that you have to apply the glue to both objects, to both surfaces that you're going to glue, and then you have to wait 10 minutes before you stick them together.
That looks like a very strong bond.
It looks like contact cement is excellent for gluing leather.